And we are back for some more Dragon Quest II. All peaks inside the pot. What? It's a vial of holy water. All it obtains a vial of holy water. Wasn't it like that in Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I think if people saw you loot chests, then they'd call the guards on you.
The Seafarer's Haven of Rippleport welcomes you, wanderers. It would be my usual greeting. Alas, certain things are afoot, and forgive me. I wish that I were able to say more.
You mean the game? You're talking about the game, right? You're talking about the game. I know you're talking about the game. She's talking about the game, everyone. I have journeyed here from a nation to the east, as I do periodically by order of my monarch, who wisheth to know that all is well here in the west. And now, for the first time since my visits began, all is not well. A most concerning state of affairs indeed. Where? Oh, no, okay, I get it. All right. I know where. All peaks inside the pot. What? It's a necklace of immunity. All obtains a necklace of immunity. Go ahead and get a save. Thanks, Chromie Sweet. Right, continue on. All peers inside the barrel. All obtains 20 gold coins. 2 more treasures. What? It's a mini medal. All obtains a mini medal. Wow, they really set out a meal here. What? It's a bronze knife. All obtains a bronze knife. Alright, we got all the treasures. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. We charge 6 gold coins per night for a room. Will you be staying? Nope. Farewell, intrepid travelers. May fortune favor you. Well, we are pretty bold, so, you know. All pierce inside the barrel. What? It's a medicinal herb. All obtains a medicinal herb. Beyond the sea to the east lieth the kingdom wherein the hero of legend did undertake his storied adventure. Aye, 'tis the very realm whence hailed the hero of legend and the fair Princess Gwaelin. Or so it is said. Alright, what do you got? Rabbit Tail, Necklace of Immunity, Torque of Truth, Rousing Ring, Dragon Scale. Alright, don't really care about any of that. Kitty! Or doggy! Aww. Close enough, right? I beg of thee, permit me to set sail. I am a treasure hunter. I need not concern myself with such matters.
How couldst thou say such a thing? Our companions have need of our aid.
And besides, there is treasure to be found on the land too, is there not? Did I not say I would reward thee most handsomely if thou wouldst return our kin to us from the mountain to the north? Alas, I cannot. The mountains are thick with monsters, and the good sister doth unnerve me besides. So much for the adventurer who did claim to have slain all the lords of the deep. And to whom are we to turn, I ask thee? You called? Or better yet, you rang?
Greetings, good townsfolk. We would fain roam the world freely and without hindrance. Might we perchance avail ourselves of one of the fine ships docked hereabouts? Hast thou neither eyes nor ears, foolish boy? Now is hardly the time for such questions.
Why not? We don't necessarily know what's going on.
Forgive us, you do indeed seem perturbed. Might we ask what troubles you so?
It began when a certain nun appeared here in the town and asked if she might stay a while. And listen. Aye, and we being who we are, we did make her most welcome. She soon began to preach to the townsfolk, drawing a larger congregation each day. Ere long, she was joined by a friend, a most suspicious fellow claiming to be a merchant, and the two did gather yet more of our friends and neighbors to their unorthodox sermons.
Eventually they did lead a good number of them off into the mountains, with the promises of great riches and the fulfillment of their every wish. And among their number was my own dear daughter. Oh, woe is me, I can hardly sleep for fretting. Our only hope is that some brave soul might journey north and lead our loved ones homeward.
Then look no further. A band of just such brave souls stands before you. You would aid us in our time of need? Why, thank you.
It will be our pleasure. Wait here and we will return ere long. But before we depart, might I ask, why would a woman of the cloth behave in such a manner? Why, indeed, I did ask her of the self-same thing. She did say unto me that she was simply carrying out the wishes of another, though she did not say whom.
Could it be Satan? Oh, sorry, I fell asleep there for a second. Though it shameth me to say so, I am no warrior. When I claim to have defeated the lords of the deep, I did tell a lie most barefaced. Treasure-seeking and trading, aye, those are skills I possess in abundance, but monster hunting, not a bit of it. I only pray that our kith and kin are returned to us unharmed.
The people were taken into the mountains north of here. I beg of you, please do what you might to aid them.
Nah. Where's my last treasure? Not here, apparently. Alright, what do we got in here? 3 treasures. Alright, I see a pair of barrels. All appears inside the barrel. What? It's a sparring suit. All obtains a sparring suit. All appears inside the barrel. All obtains 39 gold coins. Arr, she's a fine vessel indeed. Belongs to the leader of this here band of townsfolk, if the gossip is to be believed. Well, I wouldn't give to set sail in such a beauty. All peeks inside the pot. What? It's some strong medicine. All obtains some strong medicine. It's some strong medicine, if you know what I mean. Up ahead lieth the dwelling place of a certain treasure hunter, though he claimeth he shall not be here long. He is plainly not a bad man, yet something in his voice and manner suggesteth that he might fight any and all who draw near him at the slightest provocation. But there is value to be had in drawing near to him nonetheless, for he tradeth in information as to the whereabouts of certain treasures, or so the rumors do say. Or so the rumors do say. Kitties! Good kitties. Knock knock! Meow. All looks at the bookshelves. What? It's a crackle scroll. All obtains a crackle scroll. What? It's a tombola ticket. All obtains a tombola ticket. Dang it. Ald peers into the mirror. Ald is delighted to see he's as handsome as ever. It's true. It is true. I am as handsome as ever. Alright. Crackle scroll. Island, we can learn that. Perfect. Finally, a good spell for her. One that I actually like. Alright, so there's a chest that we can't open. There is still something out here. Can't get to the graves, so no Seed of Life. Got that one already. Alright, might have to wait until I get Snoop. Back from feeding, thoughts were done on a topic long since past. Hey, I mean, if you want to talk about it again, I don't... Oh, no sweat off my back. Did I miss something? No, it's just speak with that guy, alright. I was thinking there might be something right in there, but nope. There's nothing up here either. Alright, we're going to have to wait until we get Snoop then, it seems. Unless I'm just, like, completely missing something obvious. Which is also entirely possible. Alright, so I got 21,745 gold. If we go into info, total gold coins collected at 21,769. I have barely spent any money at all so far. I think it's time. Alright, none of these are really jumping out at me. The light shield is going to be better. And the white shield for Ald. And the light shield for Crow. Light shield for Islandly. Hermes hat for Crow. Ald receives 2 Tombola tickets. Wow, alright. Steel helmet. Let's see. Yeah, black bandana is fine. I'm getting extra money with the Araviste's vest. Okay, Cloak of Concealment is only 1 defense worse than full plate armor. I think we go with that for Ald. For vest, I'll give that to Crow, but I'm not going to equip it just yet. There we go. Baldur's Gate 3 is probably the best example of both ends of the Warlock Patron bookmark. For most everyone, Patron is just there in the background, occasionally popping up to offer advice or guidance. Then there's Will, whose Patron is very much a tangible presence and basically has their Warlock do odd jobs for them as needed. Yeah, my issue is understanding how the... So again, like, one of the reasons why you need to know how the magic is granted to the Warlock. How does it interact if they are in an anti-magic field, for example? How does it work when they're traveling the planes? What things can cut off that connection? Like, we know what can cut off connection with a deity. What about with a Warlock patron? If there's no description on how that works, then there's no way to figure out how it interacts with things. That's my concern. Now, I know 5th edition doesn't really go that way, where things can actually cut any of that stuff off. And I think that's a separate problem. But those are the things that I kind of need to know in a role-playing game. Alright, let's see. Black pajamas, put that in the bag. Scale shield, put that in the bag. Top hat, get that into the bag. I don't think we need the wizard's staff. Shell shield. Silver platter, get that into the bag. There we go. Like, again, the for all we know part, that's part of my problem. Like, there can be many different choices, but what can't it be? What can it be and what can't it be? I think those are things that the game should answer. I think that those are things that should be in the core rulebooks, and it shouldn't just be left up to players and dungeon masters to try and figure that out on their own. That's what the rules are there for. Oh yeah, that nun is definitely not at all creepy, and the merchant, yeah, oh no, they're definitely not at all creepy with their red eyes.
The Almighty seeth.
Also, I like nasty nun.
Seeth how you seeth how you toil day and night for the good of your neighbors, and it vexeth him to his very core. I beg your pardon?
Oh, hey! She has hair like, what's her name in Dragon Quest Builders 2?
Mayhap it was not your intent to sin, but sinned you have. To whittle away the strength which the Almighty has gifted thee is the height of blasphemy. To give is to have one's purse plundered. To love thy neighbor is to love thy robber.
Alright, minor trader, see you later. What is she?
Yet fear not, for you can still be saved.
I probably should have stayed at the inn.
All you must needs do is banish the wicked kindness that plagues your hearts. Give of yourselves no more, rather take back what is rightfully yours. This is the path to true strength and lasting bliss.
Oh, okay. She's just, you know, Turning Point's USA member. Understood. Understood.
That is all well and good, but what happened to all that talk of you making us rich?
Mean merchant. Did you not hear? The good sister said to take what is your neighbor's for your own. The more coffers you plunder, the richer and the happier you will be. How are you guys not, like, shouting out lies and slander at these people?
I see scant value in happiness obtained by another's suffering.
Coming through, coming through.
Lend not your ears to their twisted tongues. No good can come from following these teachings. It is in aiding others that our souls become richer, not as lost. We only gain.
She's not wrong. Oh, it's Lulu. Yeah, Lulu. That's who I was thinking of. Forgot her name.
I agree. Our town may be poor, life may be hard, but that is all the more reason not to inflict further poverty and hardship on our neighbors.
Oh, he shook a little bit.
Here, here. Come then, let us repair to Rippleport. Your friends and family are beside themselves with worry. Friends, let us return home. We will gain naught through theft, but our own damnation.
To love thy neighbors, to love thy robber? What nonsense! Yay!
Bah, I knew she was lying from the first.
I hope you lot are prepared to pay for dispersing our disciples.
Poor lost lambs. May they rejoin the flock someday. What flock? Well, if you really want to know.
Oh no, they were monsters all along! Goddess, preserve us! I'm highly amused by the mage having cat ears and the mummy having antlers. Mummy dearest! Oh, that's terrible. It's terrible. We serve the Almighty, and it is time you learn the true strength of those who do not squander their gifts. Alright, a group of enemies draws near. Alright, what do we got? Gremlin, Twisted Sister, Mummy Dearest, and Gremlin. Alright. Let's equip the Golden Claws. Undead Undoer. Alright. Propeller Blade. Cattle Prod on both of them. Beast Family, interesting. Flying Knee. Oh, you misspelled it, not a rogue AI. Alright, let's do Undead Undoer. Go ahead and attack. And actually, hold on. I should probably muster strength. So Flame Slash, Lightning... everyone's vulnerable to Lightning Slash. Wind Sickles. Everyone's vulnerable to Zap. I don't have anything that hits everyone here. You misspelled Dearest. Let's go ahead and have him attack for now. And let's go ahead and bang them all. Fire Breath, rude. Okay, sapped her, heal. Oof, 96 damage, holy cow. Alright. It's not great. Undead Undoer. Go ahead and mid-heal yourself, and... should probably mid-heal yourself as well. 291 damage, nice. Yeah, you go ahead and heal him, that's fine. It's not a whole lot. Sizzle, oof. Ow! Alright, I am not sure that we are prepared here. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. I hit the wrong thing. Well, I think all of this dead. Yep. Alright, I need to, do I have attacker? I don't think I do. Oh, just attack. I think I need to go rest at the inn before we do this. Okay, Crow's dead. 142 damage. Good God. Alright, let's see. Continue from autosave. Yeah. Zoom to, not Middenhall. Triple port. Let's get some rest. I think some rest is very much in order. Do I have any items that I can use to, like, do insulatal or anything? Don't think so. I need a peep. That's what I need. Okay. Paralysis isn't the issue. Poison isn't an issue. Don't have anything to help against sleep. They haven't done anything that fizzles. Okay, the fur vest is probably something that I will want to equip. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything significant here. Poison, bedazzled, rousing ring. Okay, there we go. Is that worth it? We're probably going to get more, but let's just get all of those. Okay. Anything else that I didn't get? No. Like, some of the damage that guy was doing was, like... I'm not sure how you're supposed to handle that. Okay. Let's get back up there. And before we get into the thing... Okay, so... rather than the elevating shoes, we will take a rousing ring. Rather than a recovery ring, we will take a rousing ring. And rather than a strength ring, we will take a rousing ring. There we go. Okay. I don't think we need the fizzle retardant blouse. Scholar's cap is good. Nothing's better for a shield. I'm going to try to remember to re-equip the Araviste's vest near the end of the fight when there's only like one person left. I think that would be good. Not sure if we have anything that can really, like, prevent the enemies from attacking us. It's a good idea to leave and come back in just to get another autosave here. There we go. Alright, so we got an autosave here with the equipment changes. Let's go. Go ahead and zip through all of this. At the returning thought bubble of a 3.5 character you want to make that was a Neanderthal sorcerer, but RPM as a sorcerer, because what would the difference be between innate casting and divine casting in the eyes of a primitive tribal society? Not much. Alright. Okay, so... Golden Claws. Alright, I think that Undead Undoer is definitely the better choice there. Okay. Let's go ahead and kabuff. Wait, do I have attacker? I don't. What about Hatchet Man? Doesn't connect so often, but when it does, it can cause a critical hit. Okay. I think Undead Undoer is better. That guy was doing a lot of damage. I want to take him out. Wait, no. Undead Undoer. Kabuff. Sap is probably worthwhile. Okay, heal. We haven't done any damage yet, so that's fine. Undead Undoer for 149. I mean, that's decent damage right there. Dazzle. Okay, well, I will have Crow just not attack now. Undead Undoer. Mid-heal. Now let's try Bang. I'm going to keep hit points up. 198, very nice. Okay, good. Okay, Dazzle again. That's not ideal. Ow! Okay, Hawkeye Claw. Mid-heal. Bang. Still decent damage. Sizzle. Eesh. Oof. Well, that's not good. This is wildly more difficult than previous fights. Mummy Dearest is almost dead. You do have Zin, but you really need to heal yourself first. Four. I mean, it is on the highest difficulty, so... Okay, Fire Breath, that's not too bad. Heal. Good. Ow! And paralyzed? Oh my lord.
That's close.
Yes, we do just drag the coffins around with us. Well, this is really, really bad. Yep. And I don't have attacker to take care of too much. Like, Mummy Dearest, I think I have to go after first, because he does so much damage. Okay, rematch. Am I missing Cop Out? I mean, Crow has Cop Out. Oof. Okay, 151. Okay, Fire Breath is not too bad. Sap sucks. Undead Undoer. Mid-heal on yourself. Group of enemies. Let's bang them for now. Jesus. Like, I don't have Acceleratal. I don't have Deceleratal. Well, that's not nice. Doesn't matter about Islandly, but okay. I gotta go over to Hawkeye Claw. There we go.
I am in your debt.
144. There we go. Like, Fire Breath I really don't care about. Like, that's not a threat. Heal on Mummy Dearest is very annoying just because okay. I am going to buff yourself. Mid-heal on Ald. Islandway needs healing next. Alright. Medicinal Herb isn't much, but she needs some more hit points. Crow being paralyzed sucks. I don't think I have Tingle. Ah. Nope. Alright. Alright, just let him kill us. Because I can't bring Crow back to life. If I could bring Crow back to life, then I would keep going, like I did when Islandway died. Because if I can get rid of the Mummy Dearest, I think we got to handle this. I got to get rid of him. But I don't have any ability to bring Crow back now, so... Yep. All's dead. The fact that he has Mercurial Thrust really sucks, too. Alright, well, I can dazzle some of them. Okay. Rematch. I don't want to replace the agility ring. I want the agility. The Gremlin sound effects are actually kind of amusing. I will say that. Have to wonder if they are related to Jawas. Okay, Undead Undoer. You go ahead and buff yourself, and mid-heal on Ald. $205, very nice. Aww. Okay, over to Hawkeye Claw. Having some Dazzle Me Nots might have been a good idea. I mean, Hawkeye Claw does some pretty good damage. It's not that much less than... Ow. Alright, mid-heal on yourself. Mid-heal on yourself.
Much better.
Okay, that doesn't matter that much. Crow's and Islandwee's buffs are are running out at the exact same time. That sucks.
Stand tall.
Okay, all's good. Sizzle is not good. Like, I don't have anything to reduce... Ow! Okay. Hawkeye Claw. Mid-heal on Islandwee. Mid-heal on Crow.
I am in your debt.
110, that was a disappointing thing. Double heal? Ah.
Do not fret.
Hey, Alt stops hallucinating. Good. Alright. Undead Undoer. His buff is about to run out, though, but at least we don't have a debuff. Alright, let me try Zin once. Nope. Zin is actually a spell that I would rather go off at the end of a round. Like, that is definitely when I would rather it be very slow. Good. Okay, he's almost dead. Let's see if we can at least get him dead. If I can get him dead, I think that we can try and focus on, like, we don't have to worry about getting Islandwee back up right away. That hurts. Well. He was that close to going down, too. Well, that's not good either. Maybe they're saying Fort BB. Fort BB. Well, he's dead. So am I. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe slow them down a little bit if I have some spare time. I should probably use seeds as well. All of the seeds of strength and Ald right now. Seeds of defense. Okay. There we go. Seeds of stamina. Seeds of wisdom. Seeds of agility. Seeds of luck. Seeds of life. Seeds of magic. Actually, Ald. So we can do some more things. Oomph powder. There we go. Okay. So some tweaks. All right, let's zip through this. Honestly, like, I get why they included the gremlins, because that was the original, but I would actually rather just fight the two of them. Howdy, Bahamut. How's it going? You missed the bad baboons. The bad boons. The big bad boons, or whatever it was. I forget. Alright. Oh, I should have given myself some better healing items, too. Oomph powder. We'll just go with Kabuff for now. It's not as good, but it might be better. Alright, it might be worthwhile. Let's see if I can reduce his agility.
You shall suffer.
Okay, I'm not actually sure if that worked. Oh, you son of a... Ugh. Ow! Alright. Hawkeye Claw. Mid-heal. And Sap.
Much better.
240. Alright. So it's not going to last a super long time, but... Ow. Hawkeye Claw. Mid-heal. Mid-heal.
Mid-heal.
315. Good. Help would be useful. Help would be very useful right now. But I think the Oomph powder might be what I needed. Ow! Stop that. Yeah, he's already yellow.
Mid-heal.
I need something better than mid-heal. That's what I need. 329. Nice.
You're too kind.
Sword BB.
Yeesh. Good. Party's defense returned to normal. Okay, Hawkeye Claw. Let's kabuff and mid-heal on ult. 320. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alright. Oomph Powder saves the day. Would have been really nice to have gotten that War Drum earlier that an enemy could have dropped, but, well. Okay, who's dazzled? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, Alt's attack returned to normal. That's okay.
Much better.
Can't cast Oomph? Well, you should be able to cast Oomph. Why can't you? Alright, Alt stops hallucinating, so that's good. Cattle Prod on you. Mid-heal yourself. Mid-heal Alt.
Mid-heal.
180, very nice. Ah, yuck.
Mid-heal.
Okay. Cattle Prod. Mid-heal. And sap you.
Mid-heal.
I am in your debt. How does it feel?
Well, actually, it doesn't feel very good.
Okay, Cattle Prod. Mid-heal on yourself. And let's get ready to go after one of them, because this might kill her. Yes, it did. Good. All right. Okay, just go ahead and attack. You can Lightning Slash, and you can Soothing Song.
Yeah.
Do not fret.
All they can do is try to snooze us and to breathe fire. Go ahead and sap you. Down you go.
You shall suffer.
I don't know how sap really makes them suffer, but I'm good with it. Oh, you know what? Let's Flying Knee. I have some spell points, MP left. Let's Crackle. Or, you know, Flying Knee could just murder him. Works for me. The group of enemies are defeated. Okay, so Tangle Web probably helped a little bit. The Oomph Powder. The Oomph Powder was the key. Was my only one. Each party member receives 700 experience points and 278 gold coins. I forgot to re-equip the Araviste's vest. Oh well. Crow reaches level 20. 8 hit points, 11 MP, 5 strength, 4 resilience, 6 agility, 4 stamina, 5 wisdom, and 2 luck. And he learns a new spell, Whack. It's pretty whack, dude. Islandwee reaches level 20. 16 hit points, 14 MP, 1 strength, 2 resilience, 2 agility, 6 stamina, 4 wisdom, and 3 luck. Learns Magic Barrier and Focus Pocus. Boy, Magic Barrier would have been nice earlier. Our faith proves us stronger, though they did put on a good show.
Indeed, I never knew that monsters could change their forms in such a manner. We must keep our wits about us.
Back to Rippleport, then. And if we meet any nuns on the way, let us give them a wide berth. There is no too good to use club. It should be an actual weapon. Okay, no more treasures. Alright. Get you back onto the Rose Whip. Okay, that's all fine. Get you back into the Aravistes vest. So I'd kind of like a war drum. That would be nice. Don't you weird dance? I mean, at least I'm gonna go rest, but... now Alt has, like, no MP. There's the big bad boon for you, Bahamut. But he's dead now.
The seafarers' haven of Rippleport welcomes you, wanderers. 'Tis a place full of cheer and smiling faces. Pray, make yourselves at home.
Yep, let's go ahead and stay. Okay, no one's in the inn, which does make some amount of sense, at least. What I, of all people, should be hoodwinked by that no-good nun. I am ashamed indeed, and yet she had a certain mysterious power that I found all but impossible to resist. Full glad am I that the people of Rippleport are returned safe and sound ere I present myself to report back to the king. Praise be unto the heavens for this mercy. Let's get a save. Could just be like a glass sword Vigistry. Maximum damage. Also, let's go ahead and get my elevating shoes back. You had recovery ring, and you had strength ring.
Trust not those who would revel in the acts of wickedness. So scoldeth my beloved here. And him a pirate. He is twice as honest as I shall ever be, and I love him all the more for it.
What mattereth most is that my dear one is returned to me unharmed, though I would hope that a lesson in whom one can and cannot trust might have been learned also. I mean, they ended up not trusting the nun. The only boons you need are baboons? Well, what about bad boons? You don't want bad boons? Are you a bad boon hater? Alright, well, we're supposed to go back there for story advancement, which we kind of want to avoid for the moment. Still an item left that I haven't gotten. Well, I do not know where it is. Alright. Let's actually get a resave since I did make some changes. Alright, but it is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we'll be continuing momentarily.